time to do a little more cleaning up of my workbench.
So this is part 2 of my cleaning up my workbench. Not really a how-to, but more of a share my adventure. My workbench has been collecting a bunch of round tuits, and I finally got some time to deal with it and get a round to it. This actually took place over more than an hour, but a lot of it was my staring at it, thinking about it, poking at it, and looking around, trying to figure out what the next bit I could take apart was going to be. I ended up with 4 minutes of video where I'm taking this apart and I'm not talking to the camera. On the shelf of this workbench, I do have a few totes where I've saved off some bits and bobs from other pieces. I've got a motor from an RC car that was left out in the rain too many times, but the motor still worked. I've got some old lawnmower wheels that I think I might make a card out of. I've got some 9-volt batteries from changing out the batteries in my smoke detectors, some additional computer fans, and some other computer power supplies. And I really want to give credit to Matthias and his Woodgears channel for the idea of getting motors and steel rods from old printers. He's used them for making a few wood-framed power tools in his shop. One of the obstacles I have to getting more done in my workshop is the fact I've got to do a sliding tile puzzle every time I want to work out there. The table saw is up against one wall, the bandsaw is against another wall. There's always things on the workbench that need to be moved around in order to make some space to get to what I want to do and what I need to do. Nasty mess, yuck. That's ink from the printhead cleaner. Got all over my hand. So I'm hoping the next couple of projects that I get to in my workshop are actually going to be workshop infrastructure improvements. Things that are going to make it easier to move things around as I need to, or relocate them where they're going to be set up and ready to use whenever I need them without having to play the tile shuffle game. A lot of the content I've produced already is the homeowner handyman repair type videos, and I've enjoyed those, but I do want to try and get some more maker videos into the mix, where I'm actually building something from scratch rather than fixing something that's broken. And moving my tools around and getting them into spots that are a little more convenient and usable will help. One thing I would really like to do is get the shop vac out of the corner and put it underneath one end of my workbench so that it's handy and ready to use. Cleanup's important, and having it way over in the corner just makes it difficult to pull out. I've also got a big pile of lumber in the corner, all the leftovers from other projects and repairs I've done. And that really needs to get organized. It's impossible to dig through it right now and find anything I want or need. I need to make a card or something where I can sort through it, dig through it, and find what I'm looking for.
Now this is interesting. The only stepper motor in here drives the cleaning tray back and forth. The paper feed motor and the print head motor are just two wire DC motors, but they used encoders for the position to drive them accurately. So I got an interesting collection of screws, a variety of springs. I got a couple of stainless steel rods, cylinders, shafts, a couple of DC motors, a stepper motor, a couple of momentary switches, and some LEDs. I had some fun tearing apart that printer and harvesting a few bits and bobs that I might use in future projects. I'm Steve from YouTube channel Workbench-Z. Go have fun with your tools.
Hole in it.